Welcome back, everybody. We've got our fourth match from Thursday, September 5th. This is going to feature Tennille from My Bad. She's a skill level 3. Misti from Deadpool Society is going to be her opponent today. She is a skill level 2. That's going to make the race 3-2. My Bad has got 4 points for the entire team match so far on this. Deadpool Society is in the lead with 5 points. And we'll get the lag going. Tennille's lagging with the 3 ball. Misti's got the 2 ball there. Tennille wins the lag. We got one of each on the break. The cue ball kicked the 8 ball out of following the 1 in. We went and had a real quick rack for Tennille. As is, this is going to leave open table right now. Probably try and cut the 13 in and kind of hope to try and get the cue ball out center table for some follow-up shots. Looks like Tennille's going to take a shot at the 7. Unfortunately doesn't go in. That's going to leave the table open for Misti. Like 14 there. So Misti will have strikes. He hit 5 ball, taking that one. So that's going to leave ball in hand for Tennille. Six ball really looks like the only thing that's got a lot of stuff around it. She takes that, decides to take that off the table right now. Leaves the rest of the solids in fairly good position to get into pockets. It doesn't quite get the 5 in. Doesn't scratch though, so that's great. Misti didn't really take much time to take aim there. Just kind of fired away. No real clear, easy shot here. Cut shot on the 5 up to the corner that's a difficult angle. That's gonna be a difficult shot, but then aren't any easy shots here. Well, she would have had a nice line on the 3 afterwards if that 5 would have gone, which is great. Unfortunately, the 11 went, not the 5. Not even a practice stroke on that. Fires away and doesn't put anything in, but does get the 8 ball awful close to the corner. Neil's going to try for the 2-7 combo. Doesn't go, but does put the 2 between the 10 and the 9. That's going to change real quick. Oh, 10 ball into the side. And a quick fire off again at the 9 ball. Doesn't manage to get it anywhere. Four ball looks pretty good into the corner here. A lot of stuff pointed towards the corner with the 8 ball, unfortunately. I think Neil's going to try and cut the 7 into the side. Good shot. 5 up the rail looks pretty promising. Also a good shot. There we go. Now we've got an angle on the 2 or the 3 to cut it away from the 8 ball. Fortunately, it's going to leave the cue ball going towards the 8 ball, but see how Tennille goes on with this. It's like a bank shot attempt. Gonna bring Misty back to the table. Gonna shoot at 9. Almost gets it into the side, closer to the side pocket with that than the corner she originally sort of aimed at. Like Neil's aiming to get the 2 up into the corner. Almost goes into the side. And leaves the cue ball down on the short rail. Like Misty's gonna, wow, so fast I couldn't even say what it looked like she was gonna shoot at. All right. Neil's gonna go for the 2 in the side pocket. Some draw on that. Gonna bring it up table. I think she's gonna have to kick at the 3 here. I don't think she can see enough of it to get it a good angle towards the corner pocket at all. Gets it clear of the 9 though. And rapid fire off with the 13 into the corner for Misty. I'd be shooting at the 9 here. Goes for the 10 that's frozen up against the rail. Oh, excuse me, that looks like it's the 12 actually. Gonna leave a bank shot for Tennille. Doesn't go, unfortunately. Let's put the 12 near the side pocket. Misty completely missed the 12. Okay. Ball in hand for Tennille. She's lining up, trying to get a good line on that 8 after putting in the 3 in the side. Oh, 3 doesn't go. Rattles back and forth, comes right back out. Misty gets 12 in the side really fast. Gets scary with the 8 ball. And, well, we got the 9 in the corner pocket almost. It's a long shot for Tennille. Nice try in the bank. Looks like it might make it. Nope, ran right out of gas. And Tennille pops the 9 into the side, into the corner, and has a very long shot at the 8 ball. That would be a difficult cut. Goes ahead and marks the bank. Nope, changing her mind. Goes for the cut. be a very thin cut. A little too thin. She ended up kicking it instead. Neil's just going to get this 3 in and get to a good angle on the 8 ball here. And a little closer to the 8 would have been preferable, but still a doable shot. Marks up the corner. Oh, just not quite. Leaves it middle short rail though, so fairly sure she'll get another shot at that. Misty marks up the corner pocket here. Well, another rapid fire attempt. I'd probably try and cut that into the side pocket. Neil's going to call for a timeout, looks like. Like we're gonna go for a bank shot. I think I'd still prefer the cut into the side for myself personally. I'm a little better at cut angles than at bank shots though, so. Close. Oh, leaves it in front of the side pocket. That is unfortunate. And Misty goes ahead and puts that right in. That's going to give the first rack to Misty. Also puts her on the hill. And she's only got one more rack to go. Okay, not enough balls get to the rail. APA, you've got to have 4 balls connect to a rail after a break in order for it to be considered a legal break. Not sure if that was balls being a little bit loose or Misty miscuing slightly. Just looks like she's got a bit of a soft break when she doesn't put a lot of power behind it. A little bit of a miscue would make things like that happen. And she fires off again. This time we get 4 to the rail. Still not very spread out, so it's gonna be a tough rack to get everything moved around. Wide open table for Tennille. I don't envy her trying to figure out which is the best set of balls to go after with this kind of a break. Goes ahead and puts in a stripe though, so she's made her choice. Almost gets that 14-15 combo. Gonna leave Misty shooting at these solids. Okay. Apparently taking a moment to think about the shot. Not really gonna happen. almost got that 10 in. Decent leave. Gonna make it difficult for Misty to hit anything other than that 6. Unfortunately, the 6 looks like she can catch enough of it. Almost. Still leaves it on the table. Neil's got a lot of traffic down there trying to get through to get anything into the pocket. Goes for the 14-12 combo. Doesn't quite go. Not close. He's got 4 into the side here, 6 into the corner. Don't think she can get the 1 inside. She tried the 1 in the side. Okay. Good option here. Looks like 10 right into the corner cleanly. Break this up. Almost gets the 11 on that too. Good choice breaking that up. That cluster would have been nothing but trouble later. Shoots 7-6 combo. That might be the quickest I've ever seen anybody change their shot and shoot all at once. Oh, 15 doesn't want to go in that corner, goes all the way up to the opposite corner. This is going to shoot for the 4, and it drops. For being as rapid of a shooter as she is, she does get a good straight shot in. Like that. Almost puts the 11 in there. Well, majority of Tennille's balls are up against the rail. Okay. See what Misty decides to do with this. The 1 ball is the obvious choice, and she makes it. She's can really just get a straight shot, no problem. Kind of wild seeing her fire these things off so rapidly, though. Tennille goes with the 12 into the corner. Got a line on the 15 into the side that might bring the cue ball up and get that 9 away from the rail. Nope, doesn't quite get the angle, unfortunately. Use a straight shot on the 7. Which goes. And the 3. Now looks like she's going to get clearance for the 2. Doesn't get the angle though. And Tennille gets another shot at things. It's the 9 right into the corner. Got herself lined up. Leaving the 14-11 in the way of the 2 going into that corner makes a lot of sense right now. I understand why you would want to leave that 11. Would have been nice to get a little further towards center table so she could get the 14 into the 11 combo. Misty's got a shot at the 2. Fires away. And leaves it on the other end of the table. Me right now, I'd go 11, bounce back out for the 14. The 14 being pretty center table. A lot of options for where you can put that. Tried for the 14-11 combo. Also, you know, way to go on that. Oh, almost scratched. Again, straight in shot. No problem. Oh, she's going to call for a timeout. Her teammate here is a 7 skill level. I believe his name is Zach. Going for the bank shot. Yeah, she missed that by a little bit. Getting the 14 down the rail here for Tennille would be great right now. It should put her in position for the 11 as well if she makes it. Can't quite say the same for taking the 11 first. Nice shot. Oh, bump the 8 right in the way. Looks like she can get around it. Oh, just missed. Well, that's going to give Misty ball in hand on the 8 ball. And unfortunately, as we've seen, she doesn't seem to have much trouble getting the straight shots, even though she doesn't really aim. That's going to give her 2, which is what she needed in order to win. That's going to bring Deadpool Society up to 8, leaving my bad at 4. Unfortunately, the final matchup of this we weren't able to record as the 8-ball match moved to another table for this. From that match, my bad did not score any more points. And Deadpool Society got 2 more. So, final score of this team match: Deadpool Society 10, my bad 4.